This video is brought to you by inDallas magazine. My name is Brianna, and I'm actually from the city of Dallas. I've been here for about 14 years, and I will be the first to tell you that I am obsessed with the city of Dallas. I have never been in a place that there are so many things to do, so many different activities and historical sites, sporting events, charity events, fashion. I mean, food, you name it, Dallas has it. And without having to be in a humongous city where you feel completely overwhelmed and like you could just get lost. Dallas is a perfect size of a big city to where you have the suburbs just 10 minutes away. So if you need some peace and quiet, it's easy to get out of the city. And then plus you have the live energy and excitement of living in a big city, downtown, uptown, midtown. Everywhere you go, there's things to do, there's people to see, there's places to eat. It's amazing. I'm going to tell you a couple things if you are either new to the city of Dallas or maybe you're just in a rut and you just do the same thing every single weekend and you're over it. You want to try something new, you want to do something different. Take some of my suggestions because they're great suggestions and you'll have a blast doing them. First of all, Dallas has so many different types of sporting events you can attend. We have the Texas Rangers who just started opening season. Woo! I'm ready for the Rangers. I love going to the games. They're so much fun. And when it gets maybe like June or July, I'll watch them from my TV in my air-conditioned apartment. But right now in the springtime before it gets too hot is an amazing time to go. The sky is beautiful. The environment is so much fun. And they have dollar hot dog night, which I don't think you could ask for anything better. I love hot dogs, and the fact that they are only $1, I will probably eat about 5 of them in one sitting. They're that good. So go see the Texas Rangers if you've never been out there or before it gets too hot. Take the family. It's a great time for friends or your entire family to go. What's great about the Dallas Mavericks and the Dallas Stars, the hockey team, is that they play at the American Airlines Center, which is here in right in the middle of uptown and downtown. So it's very close. So if you live in Dallas or you're from like a city outside of Dallas, it's one of the closer places to go. And plus you're in the city, so you can take a taxi there, and then after the game, there's bars and restaurants all around. It's just a couple steps away and you can go have dinner somewhere else. So those are always really fun. And the hockey team, I've never been a huge hockey fan, but it's kind of exciting. I got to sit up against the glass and all of a sudden you find yourself like banging on the glass, and I didn't know who I became. I became like this huge hockey fan. But you have players like Tyler Seguin and Jamie Benn who are becoming really big in the sport of hockey, and it's awesome because they're on our side, they're on our team, and the games are exciting and we're winning. So that I encourage you to go out to a hockey game because the tickets are relatively cheap. So if you do want to sit down and bang on the glass and become a hockey monster like I did, I think it maybe is like 100-ish a ticket, which is not bad for front row seats if you think about it. The Dallas Mavericks are always great to play, are always great to watch at the American Airlines Center. And then you have the Dallas Cowboys, who have not been doing so great in the past, but you don't even need to go to a game to watch the Cowboys. You just need to go to see this stadium that Jerry Jones has created, because it is like an alien spaceship came and perfectly landed in the city of Arlington, and it's a great amenity for a football game. I mean, it's just out of this world. It's nothing like I've ever seen. It's a gorgeous stadium. Everything is top of the line. And I mean, it doesn't really even matter where you sit because you're going to be watching this humongous jumbotron the entire time you're there. It's so clear and it's so captivating. You can't help but watch it the entire time. So buy nosebleed seats and watch it on the screen. But it's always a great time. It's a little bit outside of the city, maybe 20-25 minutes without traffic. So it's a little bit of a drive, but it's always really fun to do. Another great thing about Dallas is you can never run out of restaurants to try. I've been doing this thing where I try a meal at a different restaurant every weekend. Just once a weekend, I told myself, okay, just try something new. And I can honestly tell you I have not even made a dent in the list of restaurants that Dallas covers. You take the downtown area and there's a list 100 names deep. I mean, there's so many great places to eat, and if you always go to your typical joint on Friday night, do something completely different. Go downtown. They have the Dallas Fish Market, which is really good. CBD, which stands for Central Business District, just opened up in, I think it's in the Jewel Hotel, and it's amazing. Their menu is to die for, literally. So try one of those, try downtown. Uptown you have Nick and Sam's Steakhouse, you have Nick and Sam's Grill, which is kind of a cheaper option of Nick and Sam's Steakhouse, and they are both just as good. Nick and Sam's Grill has a Captain Crunch French toast for brunch. And it's so good. I love food so much. I could go on and on about it, but there are tons of places to eat, and you'll never run out of cuisine. We have some of the best Mexican food, Asian food, barbecue food that you could ever want. And so it just takes making a decision like, okay, you know what, I'm going to try something different, and do it, because you're going to be happy, and then that is going to become your new place that you go to all the time. Believe me, because that's what happens to me. I'm going to try something new, and then I stick to that new place that I just tried. And then another great thing about Dallas is the shopping. Dallas is actually a very fashion-forward city, and you wouldn't think so. A lot of people think of Texas and Western wear and cowboy hats. It's a lie. Us Dallasites are fabulous. We love fashion. We love trends and, mix matching and being unique and creative with our ideas. And it's because Dallas has so many independent boutiques. If you go to West Village, you have a lot of different stores in there that are privately owned, and they only buy maybe three or four of one skirt or 3 or 4 of that shirt. I mean, there's not, mass produce like Forever 21 and those type of stores. And so chances are, if you do buy a piece from these little boutiques, you're probably going to be the only one in your group of friends that has this item, because they're so unique with their picks and what they buy for their stores. So it's really fun to kind of go through, and you see one left and that's yours, and that everyone's going to ask you where you got it, and now they can't get it. But they have a lot of great boutiques, and there's also a lot of great trendy thrift stores that are kind of popping up. You have Buffalo Exchange, which is off of Mockingbird, and it's kind of one of those boutiques thrift stores that I think of whenever I hear the song, the Ryan Lewis and Macklemore song, "You want to go thrift shopping?" I mean, this is what I think of, because there's trendy items in there and things that you'd want to wear. It's not like, oh, your grandmother donated all of her sweaters. It's like, oh, I'm a college girl and I need $20, so I'm going to sell you this really rad jacket. And then you go in and you buy this brand new jacket for like $5. So they're really, if you're willing to look for these finds at the thrift stores, you are going to find some amazing, amazing products. So I challenge you to do something new. Go to the museum. We have the JFK Museum, the Perot Museum, which is a really cool building, very, very detailed architecture and very unique architecture. Great picture opportunities. I mean, I know everyone loves posting what they did on social media these days. So take an opportunity and go downtown, explore maybe some of the restaurants. The Grassy Knoll is downtown too. Just something out of the norm, because maybe you're new to Dallas and you're just like, I'm kind of over this. I beg you, do not leave. Dallas is the best city ever. And if you just try one of these great ideas or something new, you're going to love it too. And you just take advantage of the city that you're in, because a lot of people come here to visit, which I didn't know is new to me. But it's an interesting place to be, and people are friendly, and you can make friends easily. So if you step outside your comfort zone, you never know who you're going to meet or what relationships will come out of it. And plus, you can get a lot of cool pictures for your Instagram. So I hope you guys liked some of my suggestions and try it out this weekend. This video blog, again, was brought to you by inDallas Magazine. I'm Brianna Rebello. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.